On this episode of Travels with Bill, we visit Rainbow Beach, Manitoba. We're 15 kilometers east of Dauphin on Highway 20 at the Rainbow Beach Provincial Park. When coming from Dauphin, the first thing you will see is the colorful sign. If you're camping, this is the right spot to stop and check into your site at the campground office. Bays 1, 2, and 3 are located here. But if you're just visiting for the day, keep going a little bit further east and find the parking lot, beach, and of course, concession stand. Bay 4, the campground, is located right at the beach. As we fly past the beach, check out how shallow the water is. You can see beachgoers making their way far out into the lake and still not being too deep. The large sandy beach extends right into the water. There's a lot of green space here too, and between the beach and the highway you'll find Camping Bay number 4. That's in the middle of your screen. It has electrical hookups and is a favorite of those wanting to stay a while and enjoy the beach hour after hour. These campsites can be booked on the Manitoba Government Parks Reservation Service. You'll find it online. We're flying past one of the many tributaries of Dauphin Lake. You can see the water making its way in, but still the lake itself is fairly clear here and you can see into the water at least a little ways. If you're used to city camping and being a long way from any water, you might be surprised to see how close these campers are to the beach. It's only a couple hundred feet from the front door of your camper all the way to the sand and the water. In between, it's well-maintained grass that your kids can play on, whether you bring a game with you or enjoy some of the things that are already here. As we spin around, you can see the large parking lot, as well as some of the features you'll find at Rainbow Beach. As with all Manitoba Park sites, you'll need a Manitoba Parks vehicle pass to stop here. Those are available online for a season pass, 2 vehicles for about $45, or you can buy a daily or 3-day pass to enjoy Rainbow Beach. Those passes are good at any provincial campground in Manitoba while your pass is valid. Check out the beach volleyball court. It's got beautiful sand ready for you to play a game. Right beside that, you'll find the newly updated playground for the kids, complete with a bench for parents to keep an eye on their youngsters. Just steps away from this playground is the concession stand. It's always ready to serve. In half the building, you'll find a shelter with picnic tables under the roof so you can keep cool, or if there happens to be a few showers, dodge out of the rain while you enjoy some snacks. A large menu features everything from burgers and fries to deep fried pickles, popcorn chicken, and hot dogs for the kids. Hard and soft ice cream are available for dessert, plus they make a variety of drinks, floats, and milkshakes. We wouldn't be in Dauphin if you couldn't get pierogies. Step right up to the order window to place your order, then enjoy the beauty while you wait for it to be freshly made. If you need to fill up on water, you'll find a tap on the west side of the concession building. Now, if you want to bring your own lunch or host a party, there's a group shelter available. It has a wood cook stove and picnic tables all under a roof. The open-air concept lets you have a wide view of the area so the kids can play while you get the food ready. There's plenty of space here for a large family or a couple smaller families sharing the spot. With wood in the camp stove, you'll be able to cook with heat or bring it ready to serve in a cooler. We're looking east of the concession and the playground, then across to the beach. Now see that little stand in the distance? It's the life jacket station where you can borrow a life jacket if you didn't bring your own to ensure everyone goes home safe after a day of fun. Leaving the group shelter, it's just a few feet to the modern washrooms. This washroom building features both men's and women's washrooms, as well as a shower for those staying in the campground. Bring change with you or get change from the concession to make that shower work. There are extra sets of swings here to keep the kids busy, and just behind us is that Bay 4 camping area and of course, the parking lot. The camping area extends to the west, with Bay 3, 2, and 1 further on. Electrical hookups are available here so you can keep your camper cool while you enjoy the beach. The main attraction at Rainbow Beach is, of course, the beach and the water. The beach here is clean and ready for you to walk right in. The well-maintained sand gives you the opportunity to walk along the water's edge or to splash on into the lake. The shallow depth makes it safe for kids, and parents can go out to join them. There's lots of room here for lawn chairs and towels, so you can bring a friend or two or several, and you'll have no problem finding a spot. Rainbow Beach has a wheelchair-accessible beach mat installed to help you get right to the water's edge without struggling on the sand. Some people use the mat to bring their canoes to the water, so they're a little easier to carry as well. There's a great view of Lake Dauphin from the beach, and the water stretches as far as the eye can see. Rainbow Beach is on the edge of Lake Dauphin. The lake itself is just over 500 square kilometers and sees water from about 9,000 square kilometers of land drain into it. Fishing is popular on the lake both winter and summer, and there are many cottages located along its shores. The lake level is somewhat regulated by the Mossy River Dam. It was constructed in 1964, and while it can keep the lake from going too low, the outlet itself limits how much water can leave. That means levels can be higher when there is significant rain. If you're visiting Dauphin or already live in the parkland, Rainbow Beach is a great day trip, or you can make it a weekend adventure when you bring your camper. Unlike some of the lakes that feature a more wooded atmosphere in a provincial forest, Rainbow Beach is all about the beach and the lake. It's just steps away from farmland, but you'll travel here on pavement, whether you're coming from Dauphin or from Ochre River. Highway 20 is the key. Highway 5 bypasses the beach, but it's easy to find. Just enter the location into your Google Maps. We'll take one more look at Rainbow Beach from the air, and as we travel around, towards the end of the video, you'll see some cottages and cabins. If you're thinking of a permanent move, you certainly wouldn't be the first person to find that Lake Dauphin presents an irresistible opportunity for summertime or year-round lake living. Rainbow Beach itself is a gem that not everyone knows exists. Many people have said they've traveled to Dauphin and don't realize they're just 15 kilometers away from what could be a beautiful afternoon at the lake. So when you're in the area, or if you already live here, make sure you drop by Rainbow Beach. Well, thanks for viewing this episode of Travels with Bill. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you're always up to date with where we travel next. From neat places to go to interesting facts and history, you'll find it all here on the Travels with Bill channel. Until next time, happy travels, and we hope to see you along the way.